So why don't your family and your friends support you, right? Like they see you out here doing your thing, you making moves, you sharing it, you got all these strangers showing love and telling you congratulations, but your friends, the people closest to you, your day ones, they don't say nothing. No post, no phone call, no text, no nothing. So why is that? Well, the most obvious explanation is just they're jealous. A lot of times your friends don't really want to see you doing better than them. Like they want to see you doing good, but they don't want to see you doing better than them. And if you working on your purpose like you're supposed to, then you're gonna keep ascending, and eventually you're gonna ascend past some of the people that you started with, that you grew up with, that you look at as friends. And that's cool because that's life. You outgrow people, but the people that you're outgrowing, they're not gonna necessarily be so cool with it. Like they might not necessarily admit that they have a problem with it, but they're gonna definitely feel like you leave them behind. But the bigger problem is it's gonna reflect something in themselves that they're not happy with. So if they see you becoming successful, if they see you rising up the ranks and they know that they're not, then they have to have that uncomfortable conversation with themselves that says, man, what is this person doing different that I'm not doing to where they're becoming way more successful than me? Like, what are they doing? And most people egos, most people tell themselves stories to protect their egos. Like most people don't want to just be real with themselves and say, you fucking up. You're not doing what you're supposed to do. You're not handling business. You're not waking up early enough. You're not working hard enough. Whatever the case may be. A lot of people don't have the witherall. Is that the word, witherall? Most people don't have the ability to check themselves for the shit they're not doing. And so they tell themselves a story to protect their ego that explains how come you can do something that they're not doing. So for example, they might say something like, oh man, well, they only was able to do that because they got rich parents, or they was only able to do that because they had somebody helping them out, or this or that. Like they'll come up with all kind of explanations. They got way more free time than me. Oh man, they got, he whatever the case may be, they'll come up with all kind of stuff to justify the reason why you could do something that they can't. But at the end of the day, it's all bullshit, and they know it's bullshit. Even when they try to justify it, they know it's bullshit. So what happens after a while is that cognitive dissonance becomes too great for them to handle, and they can't reach out to you anymore. They can't say congratulations. They can't say good job, because the pain of admitting to themselves that you done did it and they still bullshitting, it's just too much for them to bear. So they'd rather just not say anything. They'll rather link up with other people that feel the same way about you and talk shit about you as a team, as a group. They'll just all come together and talk about why you really ain't this and why you really ain't that like you think you are, and why you really don't deserve it. And it can be frustrating, it can be disheartening, but this is how you deal with that situation. You just keep on doing your thing. Keep on shining, keep on leveling up, keep your foot on their neck, man. And it ain't even like about being intentional or mean. It's just about fulfilling your purpose on a level unapologetically. Like that's what it's about. Because as soon as you start trying to dim your own light to make the people around you feel better, then you are misappropriating the gifts that God gave you. And that's like a slap in the face. So use them gifts, use your talents, shine. Yeah, it's gonna make some people uncomfortable. Oh well, fuck them. You'll see them when you see them, But don't let nobody put a damper on your shine. And don't worry about the people that don't want to show love, congratulate you, or join your movement or whatever. Because I promise, the more you do your thing, the more you're going to attract your tribe of people that's going to be absolutely happy for you, crazy about everything that you do, and just generally they want to be a part of what you got going on. So those are the people that you want in your life. Everybody else, you ain't got to X them out, but just kind of let them stay where they at and just see how much happier your life is.